Hello everybody, welcome to episode 12 of the Leicester City Soccer Manager 20 Career Mode. In this episode, we're taking on Manchester City, Everton in the FA Cup, West Ham United, and Bournemouth. But before we get started, based on comments I got in the last video, I added Tonali, I think that's how you say his name, onto the shortlist. And I wanted to ask you guys, should I make one large signing in the next transfer window, or should I make a bunch of smaller signings? They could still be good signings, but smaller signings in the next window. Let me know. Looking at the league table, Liverpool still in first place, 10 points ahead of us, which we are in second place. Chelsea, Manchester City, and Manchester United are right behind our tail. The four of us teams are challenging for Champions League, and one of us isn't going to get it. But in our first game of the episode, we're taking on Manchester City, another team that's challenging for a Champions League spot. Due to Tielemans having a red card from the last game, and Evans not being fit, I did put on Chowdhury and Bennett to replace them, and hopefully we can still challenge Manchester City in this game. Early on in this game, we do have possession of the ball. We get it to Chilwell, who kicks the ball up. Now they have the ball. They're trying to get it out of their defense. They're slowly building it up, but we get it off them. Maddison has it, passes it to Gray. Gray's going to be with the keeper. Gray scores a goal. We go 1-0 up against Manchester City. Amazing start to this game. A couple minutes later, Manchester City build up play. They get it to Gundogan. We get it to De Bruyne. Now Salah's in on goals, and Salah scores. Just a couple minutes later, after we score our goal, Sane and Manchester City decide they're going to score another goal, and the game's all level now. Once again, Manchester City are building their attack. They get it down the side to Cancelo. Cancelo passes it to Sterling. Sterling's being unmarked. Sterling, oh my gosh. Once again, Manchester City score another goal, but this time it's Sterling instead of Sane. We go one goal down, a 2-1 game against Manchester City. In the second half, Manchester City build up their attack again. Walker has it. He puts it in. Oh my gosh, this time it's Aguero. We can see 3 goals in this game against Manchester City. If we want to challenge for Champions League, we can't be losing to teams like Manchester City. We have a throw-in. Pereira gets it in. It looks like Gray's going to have it. Gray's going to be by himself. Gray, what can he do? Gray scores! Thank you. We get another goal back. 2-3 in this game. Hopefully we can score another one and at least draw this game. A couple minutes later, Manchester City have the ball. We get it off them, but they get it back. We try to get it off them again, but they still get it back. Silva to Silva. They pass it up to Sane. What is Sane going to do with this? Gets it around Bennett, and Sane scores his second goal. Manchester City doubled their lead, and it does not look good for us. Unfortunately, this game ends 4-2. We are losers in this game against Manchester City, so I think this means they will go ahead of us in the table. But we really need to start winning these games because teams like Manchester City are going to be the teams that we play in the Champions League. So for this game against Everton, I did bring Tielemans and Evans back into the starting lineup, but I did change up the attack. I put in Iheanacho for Vardy, I put in Barnes for Pret, and I put in Quina for Maddison. And hopefully with this rotated attack, we can still get a win against Everton. We have a throw-in. It's going to be Barnes to throw it in. He puts it to Chilwell. Chilwell crosses it in, and we can't really do anything with this. It looks like Everton are going to clear their lines. But we get it off them. We get it to Gray. Gray passes it in. It's Quina on the end of it. Quina! Once again, Quina scores a goal when he's in. I don't know what he's trying to tell me. Maybe he should start every game. I don't know. But Quina, every time we bring him in, he scores a goal. This game does end 1-0. Thanks to Quina's goal, we do secure a victory in this game. And I don't know. Should Quina be starting more? He is lower rated, so that's why I don't start him. But every time he comes on, he scores, so I don't know what that means. So for the semifinal of the FA Cup, we draw Arsenal, the harder team of the other 3 teams. And I think if we beat Arsenal, we basically guarantee an FA Cup win. So for a game against West Ham, I did put back the starting 11. And hopefully we can get a big win in this game. So early in this game, West Ham do have a corner. They step up to take this. We do clear our lines slowly and surely. Evans has it. He hoofs the ball all the way up. Who is that? Is that Vardy on it? It's Vardy on the end of it. And Vardy scores from a West Ham corner kick. We get the ball all the way to the other side and we score a goal. 2 minutes later, we have a corner kick for ourselves. It'll be Gray to put it in. Gray puts it in. Their keeper gets a save to it, but Soyuncu's on the end of it and Soyuncu scores a goal. We go 2-0 up early in this game. Only 4 minutes in, we already have 2 goals. We currently have the ball. Evans puts it in. We can't really do anything with it, so West Ham are clearing their lines. Chilwell gets it off their man. Pret has it. Pret gets it to Madison. Madison's one-on-one. Madison! Madison scores! 3-0 up in less than 10 minutes in this game. What a showing from the team. Once again, we have the ball. Chilwell puts it up. He gets it to Pret. Pret passes it back to Tielemans. Back to Evans. Back to Chilwell. Chilwell gets it up to Pret. Pret crosses it in. Vardy's on the end of it. A fourth goal so early in this game. 12 minutes in. We already have 4 goals in this game. In the 20th minute, we have a free kick at the edge of their box. Soyuncu will be stepping up to take this. What can he do? Soyuncu can't get it in, but Pret is on the end of it. Pret scores our 5th goal of this game in the 20th minute. So now in the second half, West Ham have the ball. They're slowly getting it up. Our defenders get it off them. We're clearing the ball. Madison has it. Madison passes it back, but doesn't get it to his man. And they have it. What are they going to do with it? Oh my gosh. We couldn't keep a clean sheet. But we got 5 goals, so it's fine. Alright, we have a corner kick. It will be great. And none of their defenders are in the box. I wonder what's going to happen here. I really wonder. Madison gets the ball. Madison scores. None of their players were in the box. That's something Soccer Manager has to fix, because like that's pretty obvious we're going to score. But 6 goals. Love to see it. But that is the game. A 6-1 thriller. We scored 6 goals. Could have kept the clean sheet, but I'm not so disappointed that we didn't, because we got 6 goals, so it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we continue this momentum into our next game. For Bournemouth, once again I'm putting in the starting 11. This team got 6 goals. I had to give them another chance. We have a throw in. It will be great to throw it in. Gray has it. He puts it to Ndidi. Ndidi passes it back to Gray. Gray passes it up to Madison. Vardy has it. What can Vardy do? Gets it around the defender. Vardy scores a goal! Another goal early in this game. In the 7th minute, we're already 1-0 up. And hopefully this means we can get another 6-goal win, maybe. Bournemouth have a corner. They put it in, and Rico just gets ahead to it. Bournemouth score a goal early on in this game. We can't really do anything to stop it. It's a header. What can we do? We currently have the ball in their half. It's with Gray. Gray passes it back to Ndidi, who gets it to Tielemans. Tielemans passes it up to Pret. Pret gets it around to the defenders. Well, not really. Vardy now has it. Vardy gets it in. Madison. Madison scores! 2 goals. 30 minutes of play. Amazing to see from the team. Hopefully, we can still score more goals to extend our lead. We have a throw in. Iheanacho will be throwing it in. Iheanacho gets it to Chilwell. Chilwell crosses it in. Vardy's on the end of it, and Vardy gets ahead to it. Their goalkeeper can't save it. Vardy scores another goal. A 3rd goal for us. Hopefully, this means we're scoring more goals in this game. We didn't score any more goals, but we still got to win nonetheless. 3-1 against Bournemouth. Glad to see it. Glad the team are performing this well. So we only got 1 loss in this episode. Amazing to see. And it was against Manchester City, so I can't be too disappointed with the team. But that is the episode. 6 points out of 9 in the Premier League. And a win in the FA Cup, so we do move on to the semi-finals to face Arsenal. Hopefully we can win that game, make it to the finals, win the FA Cup. But that will wrap up this episode. If you liked the video, make sure to like and make sure to subscribe for more. And thank you so much for watching.